The SADC Open Championship will feature athletes from at least 5 countries across Southern Africa. The tournament is designed to boost regional competition by offering a cost-effective platform for international exposure while encouraging stronger ties between neighboring federations. In her remarks, Secretary General of the Namibia National Olympic Committee, Johan Smit, praised the federation's efforts in expanding wrestling's national reach and increasing participation through development programs like these.
I think, Colin, what is significant about this event is it is the very first event of this nature in the region sanctioned by United World Wrestling. And through United World Wrestling, through the processes, it gives the athletes, more opportunity on a world ranking profile. This is the significance of this event, and I really want to commend, our Wrestling Federation for taking that huge step.
President of the Namibia Wrestling Federation, Colin Statler, emphasized the federation's vision to grow the sport.
That's the idea behind this, is to make it regional. So the regional countries together can grow to a certain point where we can say, okay, Northern Africa, who is dominating wrestling in Africa, we're going to actually want to get some African championships to be held here. We're going to actually want to compete on that African level more successfully with them. And as a region, we can do that because it's not so much money to spend to go to our regional countries than it is to go to Europe all the time.
The Wrestling Week will run from June the 30th to July the 3rd at the Windhoek Showgrounds. The program will include training camps, technical officiating, and coaching development across 3 levels, forming the grassroots foundation of the initiative. This will be followed by the SADC Open Wrestling Championship, taking place on July the 4th to the 5th, the first regional tournament of its kind hosted in Namibia. The federation is also preparing to host its first ever beach wrestling event on July the 5th as part of efforts to diversify competition and improve accessibility to the sport. Secretary General of the Namibia Wrestling Federation, Anke Erasmus, highlighted the value of wrestling in child development, stating that the sport instills discipline, focus, and confidence from an early age.
So wrestling is one of these sports, I almost want to compare it to swimming. It's one of the sports where every single muscle in the body is activated through the sports. So it's an incredible opportunity for child development as well when it comes to muscles, core strength, depth perception. All of the development aspects when you look at child development is activated through the sports code of wrestling, and it as an overall strengthening component whereby all sports and activity related aspects are given attention to. So as a base sport, to start a child in wrestling, you are literally developing every single muscle in the body that is required through all other sports at the same time.
The public is invited to attend the events at the Windhoek Showgrounds. Michelle Shapange, NBC Sport, Windhoek.